Right to the next weather sphere here. We are just one day away from the start of another great weekend here. And it's going to be a little warmer.
A little warmer, but not too hot, Juan, which is the beautiful thing. It's going to be perfect out there. Roll down your windows while you're driving down the road kind of weather. It just is nice.
Sounds good to me.
Classic Southern California weather. We're going to keep it going, but we do have a warm-up to talk about, a bigger warm-up. We'll break it down for you. But boy, what a wonderful start to the new month. We've had 8 days above average, so it has been warm, but the last 3 days in downtown Los Angeles, below average. How lovely is that? And we will continue to see that even with the warming trend going into the next couple of days. But the reason for these cooler temperatures, I want to show it to you right here on our map. I want to break down for you what we've been tracking. It's this low pressure system right over here. This guy has been bringing us what we like to talk about right here. It's been bringing us those cooler temperatures, some clouds, that deeper marine layer, and this has brought us the changes that we've been waiting for. This guy, though, is not going to stick with us for much longer. He's going to get pushed on out of here, and we're going to see high pressure building in, and that's going to bring us a warming trend going into the weekend. So this guy slowly but surely moves eastward going into this upcoming weekend, and that's when we start to notice some of those changes. So let me break down for you what those changes look like. We'll get you ready for not just your Friday, but also your weekend. Here's a look at what we're tracking. Slow warming is going to start going into tomorrow. Not as many clouds, but we're still looking at a comfortable weekend with high temperatures slightly below average and then much warmer by the time we get to next week. I'll show you what that looks like in our 7-day forecast, but you can see that low pressure system starting to move out of here just a little bit more, and that brings those changes. This weekend, a little bit warmer than today and warmer than tomorrow. Saturday will be in the upper 70s, and by Sunday, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 70s, close to 80. This is still below average. Fullerton hitting 83 this weekend, 88 in Fontana. So let's put this in reverse. Let's talk about Friday now, because I want to walk you through the timing of clouds. We have clouds rolling in first thing tomorrow morning, but they're not extending as far inland. Clouds in the basin, inland Orange County, our beaches, still cloudy for our beaches around 11 o'clock Friday morning, and then those clouds peel away, and we're going to see sunshine tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures tomorrow looking a little something like this, 60s and 50s out there. We've had some chilly mornings. I felt it out there this morning. I thought, yeah, I need a jacket, and it's going to be like that again tomorrow morning. 59 in Simi Valley will drop to 59 over into Claremont, 60 in San Bernardino, and we've got upper 50s in Riverside. Riverside 60s turning to 80s in the afternoon. Here's a look at our high temperatures. 76 in downtown Los Angeles. How beautiful is this? 81 in Burbank and Pasadena, 85 in San Bernardino. Santa Clarita peaking in the lower 80s, and then 70s up and down the coast, mid 80s in Lancaster. So let me walk you through what this looks like over the next 7 days. Mid 70s Friday, a little warmer Saturday, Sunday. We stay right there for Monday, Tuesday, and then once we get to Wednesday and Thursday, this is when a bigger warm-up starts. We're going to see highs now above average, especially once we get to midweek. Valleys upper 80s, close to 90 for Saturday and Sunday. Still below average at this point, folks. 90 Monday, but by Tuesday, our valleys will be slightly above average for this time of the year, and that continues for Wednesday and Thursday. We're looking at highs in the mid-90s. Let's check in on the Inland Empire. 80s for Friday, Saturday, slightly warmer Sunday, and then we'll see more warming going into next week. Upper 80s for Monday, Tuesday, and then boom, we've got 90s. They're back Wednesday and Thursday, with Thursday being the warmest day out of the next 7. High deserts will be in the 80s for one more day, and then it's a string of 90s that starts Saturday going into next week. Mountains, one more day in the 60s, and then we're back to the 70s for the weekend. A super beautiful weekend up in the mountains. And our beaches, all is right in the world. We've got 70s out there. Friday, 75. We'll stay right there in the mid-70s for Saturday and Sunday, and then we're back to 80 in some warmer spots by the time we get to next Wednesday, Juan.
We have a nice stretch of weather coming.
We sure do.
Hey, Dani, thanks.
Driving in Southern California can be, well, slow.
KCAL traffic keeps you moving.
With the where, when, and which way to go.
Be prepared for now and what's next. Next traffic on KCAL News. Now you can get your KCAL News, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.